Hi all, this is the Hear My Heart on this issue, Nutcracker dates. If you are in that category of like, oh gosh, Steph, I don't really care what you guys do, just tell me when to be there. Thank you. We need those people in our lives. If you are not in that category, don't feel bad. We want to help you out if you've got a feeling on this. Normally, we can't give anybody any kind of a discussion basically about Nutcracker. We always have our dates given to us by Central High School, and Central High School always gives us the dates, the last day they are in school for before they break for Christmas break is the day they give us for dress rehearsal. And we usually can start dress rehearsal by like 3:30 or 4 o'clock that day. And that's the day that the big kids, we go like mega late. And then the next day, when usually no one has school, we then either have two performances that day or we have a performance that night and a performance the next night, just depending on what Central High School can make available to us. Well, this year they gave us the 18th, 19th, and 20th originally, which didn't sound horrible. And that has to do with the fact that because Christmas is on a Tuesday this year, a lot of the schools in the area are actually meeting all the way through December 21st, which is a Friday. And so then the last day of school is later, and therefore our Nutcracker is later. But originally in June, Central High School had planned to be out on Tuesday the 18th. So thumbs up, no problem. Well, joke's on us because they actually are going to be in school through the 19th, or some of them are even the 20th. It's different high school, elementary school, middle school. I'm sure this is nothing surprising to all of you parents. And because we are a huge servant to our West Valley community, we have parents who are accessing Perrydale, Lucky Mute, Willamina, Dallas, Central High School, Salem, Amity, McMinnville, Yamhill County, Dallas Community Schools, like just everybody, Santiam Christian, if you can think of it, we've got people there. So we have a lot of calendars to consider. So our students who were in the latest don't get out until Friday, December the 21st. And because of also that incongruence with what Central High School can offer us in terms of dates, we need to have dress rehearsal on Tuesday the 18th. Central High School can still offer us that. And then we need to have our shows on the 20th and 21st, which were not the dates that you got surveyed about this weekend, because everybody's calendar has changed just a tiny bit versus what they had on offer in June when you checked school websites, which is what we do in June when we're choosing these dates. They're schools, sometimes they have to make a change, and so some of the dates have changed a little bit, and you've got people in school. So we have some parents that are like that looked at that, especially our parents that plan their Christmas stuff way in advance, and they went, we're not having our kids, this resonates with me, we're not having our kids go to school until the 21st. Okay, we're just not doing that. And so you've got plans and you've got plane tickets and you're leaving on, the 15th, or whatever. And because everyone is still in school, I cannot offer a Nutcracker that soon. So, there's two families that have already gotten a hold of me and let me know that has happened to them. So they will not be joining us for the Nutcracker, which is sad and unfortunate. But we know that although it's part of your holiday practice, it's not all of your holiday practice. So we understand that is sometimes not going to work out. If you're planning in the future, Nutcracker is always right there in congruence with the last days of school. And if there's any mismatch on but what did you mean, Stephanie? Do you mean Salem? Do you mean Rickreall? Do you mean Dallas? Who do you mean? We mean Central High School because they're the ones that give us their beautiful, beautiful space. If you haven't been to our Nutcracker in Central High School yet, just you wait. They decorate it to the top to the bottom to all the sides with the lights and the tinsel and the Christmas trees, and it's just gorgeous. Your photography is going to be gorgeous. Your children are going to feel so honored to be able to perform in such a beautiful space and have real Christmas magic happening. So we're excited about that. But please go to your email and see that we have a new survey out regarding the 20th and the 21st of December, because we do have to have the performances after school, because we still have students going to school that day. But we have some flexibility in when after school. So I've given you a range of 5 o'clock. We can start at 5, we can start at 5:30, we can start at 6, and we can start at 6:30. Keep in mind that if you are an advanced dancer. If you're a parent volunteer, that's going to click you back further than you expect. So like if you're a Perrydale parent, I'm going to use Julie Hewling and Becky Lindquist as an example. They are always in the building early for me on show days because they have lots of kids between them that are in the show, and also because they help me with all the things. But their kids don't get out of school until like 3:45. So they're probably not going to vote for a 5 p.m. show because they know that as a volunteer, I want their body in the building at 4 or 3:30 if we're doing a 5 o'clock show. So keep that in mind. Parent volunteers, regular parent volunteers, not extremely put upon ones like Becky and Julie and Emily Greenberg and Anna Sloan and all of you that just like work your tails off for me all weekend, the Suttons, the San Vicentos, everybody. Regular parent volunteers have to be in the auditorium, I think 45 minutes before the start of the show. So don't vote for 5 o'clock if you can't be there with your child at 4:15 ready to go. So get in there and give me your feedback on that. I'm hoping that we can get Central High School a final, this is what we want to do answer tomorrow, Wednesday at the very latest. So don't delay to fill out the survey. Thanks everybody. Have a great Monday.